Hey everyone, Eric on Paper here, and I'm Eric. So we're going to be looking at actress Leona Britt. I'm going to do a portrait of her and talk about Mary Jane's role in Spider-Man 4, as well as the very talented actress herself. Here we see Leona in a hair and makeup test, and to quote Mary Jane, "We hit the jackpot." She has been a lot of fun to work with, and this is a photo of the three of us in rehearsal. She's a much better actor than Britt. Anyway, so she sent this photo along for the portrait, and that is what I'm going to try to recreate. Now, I wanted to do something a little bit different here, which is not to do a inking stage in a comic book sense, but rather just go from pencil straight to Copic for a more realistic finish. Now, Mary Jane and Peter's relationship in Spider-Man 4 is quite interesting, and like with the other Raimi Spider-Man films, it's put to the test, and that test being her career is really taking off as an actress. She is getting offers from LA, and she is torn between her love for Peter and her career. And of course, now that Black Cat is in the picture, there's going to be fierce competition, which is kind of an interesting flip considering that the majority of the tension in the first three movies was between her, Harry, and Peter. Now, even in rehearsal, Leona brought a bunch of her own ideas to the acting process, and we were able to build off of those, and I think we're going to be getting one of the most grounded and realistic depictions of Mary Jane that we've seen in a live-action movie. She is not a one-note character, she's not a damsel in distress, she has her own agency and her own agenda. As far as the art goes, what I'm doing is erasing the pencil lines as I go, and I am using the cool gray Copics, and the first thing I'm doing is markering the shadows in first, and what that is going to do is when I apply the flesh tones, it will allow the piece to have a more naturalistic, less saturated appearance. We had two different endings to choose from involving Peter and Mary Jane in Spider-Man 4, as in where we wanted the relationship to go, and one of the endings being happier, another ending being more downcast. And we took a lot of time thinking about it and thinking about the tone of the Raimi movies themselves. You're just going to have to wait to see what we picked. Now, I didn't add the grays in her hair because I wanted MJ's red hair to really pop. And what I like about it, about something like that is what her character is really known for, her vibrant red hair. And that was actually one of the deciding factors is Leona was willing to go with the full red hair. We had a lot of actresses come in who said, well, can she be blonde in this movie? And we said, no, that's Gwen Stacy. But I am really happy with Leona, and her level of commitment to the movie is incredible. She's going to be the best MJ, I think, in a fan film or even officially licensed movie. It was a lot of fun doing this piece, and looking at it, I can see I kind of made the one eye too big, but that's what Photoshop's for, and, well, practice makes perfect. So Leona had a statement, and she wanted to give it out to all your fans, is that your passion and your excitement for the project is driving us and pushing us even harder than we ever thought we could go, and she's looking forward to giving you all something great, and I am too. And yes, I see all your requests, and I will tell you as far as the Spider-Man drawings go, the next one is going to be Mysterio for all you Mysterio fans out there, and then I will finally be getting to the Vulture. And I had a suggestion to do Rhino chasing Spidey. I think that is a really cool idea, so that's what the next three are going to be. I'm looking forward to doing all of them. Thank you, and I am so close right now to getting 300 subscribers, so if 10 of you heroes out there could just hit like and subscribe, I would be eternally grateful. And keep telling your stories.